I get lots of questions about this ruler. I use it to apply laminate sheets on stickers and other things. And basically this is a ruler that I have and I inserted it into a felt sleeve that I created. And I'm going to show you how I made this sleeve so you can make your own. If you didn't know, you can sublimate felt. This is the felt that I use. This is the Michaels brand. It's Creatology. And it's 100% polyester, so this is what the label looks like, so you can grab it yourself next time you're at Michael's. Okay, so I created a design in Canva, and my dimensions are 12 inches by 4 inches for this project, and that's because the felt is 12 inches wide and we want to maximize that length. And I printed it on this A-sub paper. It's 8.5 by 14. It's my favorite paper, so I'll also link this below, so that way you can pick it up next time you're shopping. Okay, I'm going to start by putting the smoother side of the felt on top of the print. And I just want to make sure I get that lined up. I could have a little bit of an overlap here just for a little bit of a seam allowance. And we'll just secure that there with some heat tape. And then I have my Cricut AutoPress heating up to 400 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and put this face down with the paper side up. And then we're going to press it once it's at temperature for 60 seconds. You want to make sure you protect your press pad with some butcher paper as well as your heat plate. So we put kind of like a butcher paper sandwich. We put the paper in there with the felt. Okay, we're at temperature. We're just going to put down the lever and press. There we have the print sublimated on the felt. Now I'm just going to trim off the excess. Okay, now at this point you can do one of two things. You can close this up with some fabric glue and a hot glue gun. This is the one I use. This is fabric glue. And you can do that with this, but I'm actually going to stitch it real quick. So let's get the sewing machine. For this simple craft project, I'm just going to use this little HTV sewing machine that I got for really quick craft projects. I have several other sewing machines, but this is super light and I really like that I can just grab it and take it out really quick for quick mending and small craft projects. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just use a straight stitch 1, and then we'll use kind of the middle, which is B. I like that it has a little light here for you to see, and it even came with a little foot pedal. So let's just stitch this up really quick. Okay, so if you can see, there's my stitch, and I'll just trim off this extra here. Okay, all done with that. And now we're going to turn it inside out, and I just do that by getting a chopstick and pushing this through and then pulling this out on the other side. Like that. There we go. So then we just get this flat. There's the sleeve. I always like to put branding on because you get to see it in the video. Now we put the ruler in and we have a new sleeve. And the reason why I use felt is because it won't scratch the laminate, and I'll show you what I do with it. Okay, so I have this sticker paper and I have this laminate sheet, and you've guys seen me do this before. What I do is I peel back the backing and I fold it back like this. Usually my paper isn't so curly. I don't know what happened there. Then I put this on the edge. And now with my new cover, I grab the paper and then I push this across. That way I don't get any air bubbles on the laminate sheet. And then now I can put this into my Cricut and I can cut it. So that's it. I hope you like this project. I hope you find it useful and you try to make one your own. And even if you don't sew, like I said, you can use fabric glue and just glue it at the seam. And if you do sew and you're looking for a small craft machine, check out the HTV Ront one that I shared earlier. So if you have any questions, drop them below. As always, thanks for watching.